What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today we have our anniversary random pack opening. Yeah, I don't think we went overboard at all with this random pack opening, right? Of course, as you can see in the title, you already know how many packs there are, and I'm going to explain why it's such a weird number. Well, sort of weird number, I guess. We have 160 random packs. Why 160? I can't count. I meant to do 150, I evidently just can't count. So, you get 10 extra packs, I guess. Bonus packs, right? So yeah, I try to get a good variety. We have some newer, we have some older. It's a lot harder to get a lot of the older packs because they're always way more expensive. So I think we got a good variety, though, of everything. And let's hope we do good with these packs. So, of course, this is for all you guys out there that subscribe to me. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for supporting me. And I know you guys really enjoy random pack openings. That's why we're going to have the freaking biggest random pack opening I've ever done. And also, be sure to get a snack or a drink and everything too, because this is going to be one heck of a long video. So let's get started. Where do we begin? Light of Destruction. Right, we have 3 packs of Light of Destruction. Let's see what we get from those. Like a kid in a candy store. You kind of look at it, you're like, where do I even begin? I'm not going to name off every card because, holy crap, this would be an 18-hour video. Right, we have Smorg, Bird of Ancestry. Good way to start off the video by getting tongue-tied, by the way. Kind of put our commons and rares together, and then we'll put our holos separate. We'll have a recap, too, at the end and all that. It's hard to find room to put the commons. First world problems. Ultimate Dangerous Machine Type 6. Already, first holo. Not bad. Let's see, and I'll put our holos... I'll put them over here for now. Don't have enough room, like I said. Alright, last Light of Destruction. And we have Ribbon of Rebirth. Alright, now we can move on to, why not Phantom Darkness? Those two kind of go together. We have 3, I believe, of Phantom Darkness as well. Alright, we have Golden Flying Fish, super rare, very nice. And then, of course, Future Samurai as a rare. Not bad. Holo over there. Right, another Phantom Darkness. Like I said, we have 3 packs. Obsidian Dragon, always like that card. And we have Legendary Fiend for our rare. Not too bad. Gladiator Beast, Endo. And last, Phantom Darkness. Spell Chronicle. Remember in the anime that being really scary. We have Shadow Priestess of Om. For that. And after that, we can go with Cosmo Blazer. It's over here. I'm going to try to mix it up as much as we can throughout it. Don't want to get all the older packs done at the beginning. That's no fun. Right, Hazy Flame. We have Hazy Flame Manticore and Mermail Abystis. Ultimate. Very nice. Another Ultimate. That's 2 Ultimates so far. 2 Ultimates and a Super. Not a bad start at all. See if we can step it up though. Alright. Heldry monsters. Let's see. We have ZW Lightning Blade. And Bonefire Colossus, secret rare. Very nice. Hopefully we'll get a lot more secret rares from this too. Dang. First one though. Awesome. I know it's not a $1 one, but it's still freaking awesome to get a secret rare out of random pack openings. Put that over to the side. Maybe one of these days it'll be one of those secret rares that will like jump up in value. We'll see. Dimension Gate. We have Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit. A lot of Fire Fist cards in that one. Okay, we only have a few more Cosmo Blazer. Let's see. We have Slacker Magician, that's a good rare. And Lightning Chidori, Ultimate, yet again. We're going to get all the Ultimates, that's freaking awesome. Lightning Chidori is one of my favorite Xyz monsters. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to show you guys the picture. The Ultimate kind of makes it hard to see, but hopefully you guys can tell good enough at that. Start drawing. Alright. 2 more Cosmo Blazer. We have Hazy Flame Missile Trice. Not too bad of a rare. It's a pretty cool XC monster. And last, Cosmo Blazer. Can we end with a holo on Cosmo Blazer? Alright, we have Infernal Flame Vixen, and I think I've seen this card before. Bonefire Colossus again. Now I really hope this card goes up in value eventually. Dang! Another secret rare, and it's the same secret rare. No complaints. I mean, that's still freaking awesome, no matter. But dang, that's kind of funny. Getting a bunch of XC rares, too. That's nice. Crimson Sunbird. Best common ever. Alright, Force of the Breaker. I don't know, just kind of randomly going with it and like, okay, this is next. Doesn't have to make sense. Alright, let's get Doomfire. We have Gravekeeper's Commandant. That's not bad. Remember when those really shot up in price? I think it was before it was reprinted, though. The Crystal Beast. We have Harpy Queen, again, another one that I don't know if that one's still pretty good on price or not. I'll have to check. Remember it was, but I don't remember if that was reprinted. It might have been reprinted. Good rares, though, so far. Come on, Force the Breaker, give us a holo. Alright, we have Triggered Summon. Crystal Beast Carbuncle, Ruby Carbuncle was in that one. And last, Force of the Breaker. Come on, don't end without a holo. Force of the Breaker. We have Gravekeeper's Commandant again. Not bad on the rares, at least. Didn't get any holos, but, you know, still. Duelist Packs. Yes, we have 3 Duelist Pack Kaiba, and we have some of Yugi. So let's go with the Kaiba ones first. I couldn't go an opening like this without these. You guys know how, evidently, I really like these. We have Cost Down for a rare. Polymerization's pretty cool. Well, I can't get the cards out of the pack. There we go. That means that there's really good cards in this one. Let's hope. Alright, we have Paladin of White Dragon and Blue Eyes White Dragon. There you go. See, I was right. It did have an awesome card. I love the freaking old art. Yes. I don't know why they didn't do it with the Duelist Pack Yugi and had the old Dark Edition art, but hopefully we'll see that very soon as well. But Blue Eyes White Dragon, freaking awesome. That's very nice. Kind of a pain to get from this pack, too. And it's only super rare, yet it's not very easy to get. Put that over there with the other holos. We'll put the holos on the table here in a second once we have a little bit more room. Alright, last Duelist Pack Kaiba. Already got what I wanted, but let's see if we can do it again. Alright, Vorse Raider. Oh, I was hoping it would be it again because I saw that it was a normal monster. I was like, please, that'd be just too epic. Throwing away the tip cards things because those aren't really worth anything, now are they? And then we'll go with the Yugi ones because, yeah, I don't know. It seems wrong not to open those two together. Dark Magician's like even a rare in this one, which is kind of sad. It should have been at least a holo. Let's see. Blackluster Soldier. Polymerization! Very awesome. That's like one of the better cards of the set, too, and the other artwork. Oh, man, we're getting the awesome super rares from those. Put that over to the side. Having some pretty good luck so far. Let's hope this continues. If not, get better. Monster Reborn. That's pretty good. If it comes back, we'll have another one to use. And our last Duelist Pack Yugi. Well, there we go. Alright, I can't open that pack. There we go. It didn't want to let go of the cards. Again, this means that there's something good, right? Right, we have Card of Sanctity. Aw. I was hoping I could be right a second time like that. Right, and get rid of the tip card things. I never really keep those. What's next? Let's go with some of these Judgment of the Light, because we have quite a few. Alright, that's probably the... I think that's the newest pack we have from everything. Underworld Fighter Belmog. It's a pretty cool rare. I always love the artwork of it. Reminds me of Sword Art Online in a way, like Kirito's sword. Also, it's kind of a knight-looking guy, so that's always awesome. Virginia Crane. Let's see. Probably go with one stack of the Judgment of the Light, and then we'll switch to something else, and we'll come back to the other side. Alright, we have Brother of the Fire Fist, Kieran. Oh, come on, Judgment of the Light. We can do better than this. Somehow get another Bonefire Colossus. It's not even in this set yet. Somehow, let's do that again. Alright, we have a Turbus from the Turbus to Forbidden Realms. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get ahead of myself. And Galaxy Serpent. Well, sneak preview card. I guess it's a holo. It's still a super rare, so that's still better than no holo. Galaxy Serpent's pretty useful. And in a few different decks, so... It's just a shame because I still have a bunch of them from the sneak preview. I think I still have like 2 playsets or so, maybe more. Calibrator, always like that card. Archfiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror. Aw, Googly Eyes Drum Dragon, you have trolled me. I was thinking that there would be something good about that because I knew it was an XC monster. Aw. That's kind of the one, I guess, annoying thing about having XC monsters that are commons. Although I like it, but then you think, oh, I got something really good. Aw. Alright, we have number 102. Doesn't hurt to have a few more number cards. Everybody, seems like just about everybody collects those. More XC monsters. Oh, I'm trying to skip over. We have Dark ZW Chimera Clad, and as you could already see, Mass Chameleon. Very nice. Ultra rare, too. Is that our first ultra rare? I think that might be our first one, actually. We have a lot of supers and ultimates and everything, but yeah, really awesome card. I used it with Battle and Boxers, although I don't know if Battle and Boxers going to use that card anymore or not. If they finally get those other cards from Primal Origin, those are exclusives. We have to wait a little bit longer. Very unfortunate. Although they're awesome cards, let's just hope we don't have to wait too long. We have Trap Tricks Murmillo. I believe this card's getting a lot of attention lately. Seems like we start off with this card a lot. Maybe it's just me. Trap Tricks Atrex. Ah, come on, we can do this again. Come on, give us some holos. Gotta make this the best pack opening ever. That I've ever done, at least. This is the biggest random pack opening we've done. Atmosphere. We have Moondance Ritual. Aw, oh, come on, Judgment of the Light. The older packs are showing you up. We can do this. Come on, this one will have a holo in it. This pack right here. We have Confronting the Sea. And, aw, you trolling me again. Alright. This pack will have a holo. It's gonna happen. So far, it seems like I've had better luck with some of the older sets. We have Brotherhood of the Firefist Boar, and... See, I told you this one would have the holo. Number C104. So that's pretty cool. Another super rare. Seems like we're getting a lot of super rares. No complaints. Just pointing it out. And 2 more for Judgment of the Light for that side of them. And then we'll switch over to a different set. That way... kind of mix it up a little bit. See Agent. See, we have Turbus of Forbidden Realms and Galaxy Serpent again, really. Oh man. I'm gonna work on another playset of these, I guess, huh? Still a holo, so it's a lot better than just getting a bunch of rares. Whoop. The commons are gonna end up tipping over. And last, Judgment of the Light for a little bit. And we have V Salamander for our rare. Oh, couldn't end it with a holo. Alright, next up, Invasion of Chaos. We have 2 Invasion of Chaos, so this is a lot of people's favorite pack. Let's see if we can get something. Inferno, that's a pretty cool common. We have Enraged Battle Ox for our rare, Ryukoki. This Some pretty cool common cards, at least from there. And our last Invasion of Chaos. I know, only got 2 of them. Blazing Impachi. I like that normal monster. We have Robin Zombie for our rare. Hey, Sacred Crane, that's pretty good. Alright, Galactic Overlord. How about that? I just want to call it Overload for some reason. Alright, Heretics. We have Light Ray Sorcerer for our rare. Doom Donuts. Another awesome common. Seems like lately they've had a pretty good sense of humor about different common monsters. Slushy, Doom Donuts, Bacon Saver. So many different cool ones. Right, we have Heretic Seal of Convocation, which is a very good rare card. Go ahead and start a new pile of commons. Come on, Galactic Overlord. Let's do this right. Right, we have Insector Giga Cricket and Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. Very nice super rare. Again, a lot of super rares. Awesome ones, though. So, yeah, that's very nice. I haven't gotten one of these in quite a while. Still a very useful super rare, so that's a good one to get. Alright, 3 of Galactic. Oh, there we go. We have Light Ray Diablos. And Flelf! Super rare! I like this card. Kind of an interesting little super rare card. Reminds me of Link from Zelda. Ow, punch the table. Okay, 2 more packs. Let's see what we can get. So far, let's see, we have Photon Pelipal Operative. Rare, very nice rare card to get. Can't complain about that one. And then our last one. Can we end with a holo for this set? Come on. Alright, we have Inzector Ladybug. That's a good common. Inzector Crossbow. And, we couldn't end it with a holo, really. Oh well. Alright, now let's move on to Return of the Duelist. We'll go with this side of it for now. Then we'll switch over to something else. Alright, prophecies and stuff. Let's see, we have Spellbook of Wisdom for a rare. Let's see, I think we have 4 on each side or so for Return of the Duelist. Middle Chase. Let's see, we have Spellbook Library of the Crescent and Gaga Revenge. I remember getting a few of these. I think this is one of the cards I got at the Sync Preview when this pack first came out. Again, super rare card. Very nice. I like the artwork, at least. I think I'm going to go ahead and start bringing the holos over here and like just laying them on the table as I go. So, there. Try to get them in a neat pile. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can get some more holos from this set. We have Sishunder. And, oh, yes! Very awesome! Heroic Champion Excalibur! Ghost Rare! I don't have one of these! Oh man, that looks freaking awesome! This is one I've been really wanting, too. Very nice. Oh man. It's one rarity we haven't gotten yet. That's freaking awesome. Definitely gotta keep that. Alright, Return of the Duelist is beginning to be one of my favorite packs. So far we're doing pretty well with it. Getting a Ghost Rare, we're doing awesome with it. I'll say, I shouldn't say pretty well. It's awesome. Last pack for now of Return of the Duelist. Chewbone. We have a Medolce Chevalier, I believe is how you say that. So yeah, we couldn't end with a holo, but we still got Ghost Rare, so 0 complaints here. What to go with next? How about, I'm going to move these over, because I want to go with Order of Chaos. Because we have quite a few. We have quite a few of like Order of Chaos, Ladder Destruction, and Absolute Power Force is the other one. Probably the packs we have the most of. So that's why I'm kind of spreading those out. We have, wait a minute. seem like they're more common than normal. Alright, maybe I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. Overcapacity for a rare? Yeah, there was like an extra comment I think at the front. That's what I was thinking. I was like, did I get a rare? That threw me off. That's a weird first pack of Order of Chaos. It was kind of a pain to open because one of the cards was kind of up and I was afraid I was going to bend it the way I open them. Well, that was weird. Let's see what else we can get. Is it doing it again or is it just me? Yeah, we have Insector Dragonfly. And 2 at the end again. That's really weird. Good rare though. Is this going to be a theme? Wait a minute. Splash Capture. Let's see, we have... Let's see, Gaga Bolt. Alright, I guess we're just going to roll with this. I don't remember the set being weird like that, though. Unless I just really got some weird packs. Maybe that'll mean we'll get like a double secret rare or something in one of these packs then, if they're going to be weird. We have a Royal Prison, and Blade Armor Ninja! It's weird to... I don't know. I'm not going to be able to get used to having like one comment at the end. That's just really weird. But we were able to get a super rare. Very nice. First edition, too. It's a pretty cool card. It was always weird that it got reprinted again as a super. It's a special edition promo. Feels good with our Excalibur, though. Photon Trident. Let's see, we have a Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. I swear, sometimes I get some of the weirdest packs of cards. I'm wondering if he'll eventually go back. Alright, we have Evatile Caserno. Evatile Casenero, I think is how you say that one. I think that's right. Some of the Evatile monsters are kind of hard to pronounce, at least for me. Just wait till we get to Storm of Ragnarok. Then we'll talk about hard to pronounce cards. Alright, we have Shrine of the Mist Valley. Oh, come on. Just gave us one super rare so far. Step it up, Order of Chaos. Let's do this. Let's get some secret rares and stuff. Alright, we have White Knight Queen. Well, there you go. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. White Dragon Ninja. Very nice secret rare to get, too. I always really like the artwork of it and everything. And, yeah, it's a good card. First edition, as well. Another bonus. So, yeah, we got our secret rare that we asked for. Now I'm going to ask for $1 million from this next pack. I mean, why not? Or a ghost rare. How about a ghost rare? I'll be a little bit more realistic. Yeah, even though these packs are being a little different, I mean, I think they are. I've never noticed Order of Chaos being that way before. At least we're still getting good cards from them, I guess. Anyway, we have Darkblade, the Captain of the Evil World. Sorry, there's so much glare on that card. Rares that have like longer text are harder for me to read through my camera. They get a little bit of a glare. Photon Trident again. A few of those now. We have Insector Orb and Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. God, we're getting all the ninja stuff together. Very nice. This will come in handy with a White Dragon Ninja. Super rare. Very good super rare. I wish ninjas were a little bit more useful. I guess you could still play them. I'm tempted to test them out now. Might have to on like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or something after this. I guess they're not too competitive anymore, but at least for fun, they sound awesome. Alright, we have weights and Zen measures. And last Order of Chaos for now. Well, there we go. Galaxy Wave. And we have Evo Instant and Evazor Solda. Very nice card because it's gone up in price since the new Evo card that was announced for them. So yeah, very awesome to ultra rare to get from this set. Getting a lot of good Order of Chaos, even though they are kind of different. Gladiator's Assault. Let's go with that. So I wanted to go with an older pack again. Let's get Chaos Neos. Yeah, that's Chaos Neos, I believe, at the front. For a Gladiator Beast card. This first sneak preview I ever went to. Defensive Tactics. Well, there you go. Gladiator Beast card. Super rare. Yeah, that was the first sneak preview I ever went to was Gladiator's Assault. When I wasn't CyberKnight. Seems like a very long time ago. Alright, we have Gladiator Beast Lucari. Very good rare card to get. Remember everyone trying to hunt those down in sneak preview as well. I remember too, I kept getting the 6 Samurai stuff. That was in this set. I wanted the Gladiator Beast, but I kept getting all 6 Samurais. That was cool. They were worth pretty good back then. We have Gladiator Beast Respite. Because I remember, like, I kept getting this 1/6 Samurai, the one where you, like, banish 2 of them or whatever, and I kept selling it, and then being able to buy more packs to sneak preview. Even back then, I had a problem. Kept buying packs. Alright, and we have Cloudian Sheep Cloud. Oh yeah, that's right, this archetype was in this set. I remember enjoying using this archetype as well. I remember building Cloudians. They were actually pretty scary back then. Oh no, I don't know. I might be tempted to build them again. I hate sometimes finding an older archetype again, because then I'm like, well, I want to build them. And I'm like, oh god, it's not going to be easy. Dark Crisis, we have 2 of them, so let's go ahead and get those. Including Necros on the front of them, so let's get it. Oh god, not even going to say it. We have Dark Scorpion Combination. One of the hardest to pronounce normal monsters, although it's really fun to hear people try to say it. Especially all the other forms. It gets crazy by the, what was it, the last normal monster form that he has. Alright, let's see, last pack. We have Archfiend Soldier. Not too bad. Fortunately, no Holos though from that set. Number Hunters. We know we're getting Holos from these. Let's get them out of the way, right? Went ahead and got a few. I tried to get just a good variety of everything. So they included Number Hunters, some Bow Wow. Then we have Coach King Giant Trainer. I don't even know if I actually have this card. This might actually be usable for me. I don't think I actually have one of those. From all the Number Hunter packs I've opened. Let's see. Mech Equipped Engineer. This is actually a pretty good XC monster to use. Then Princess Clone. Then last Number Hunters. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You just put the whole pack basically in the holo pile. That's what I do. Kind of wondered before if I should or not, but yeah, they are holos, so. Go-Go Giant, all Go-Go Monsters. And number 44, Sky Pegasus. Very nice. That's a good secret rare to get. Also, people wondering, you're guaranteed, of course, holos and a secret rare per pack. So that's the reason I'm not, really excited about it, because you know you're getting that. So just in case people don't know. Extreme Victory. I think we have just a few of those. Get a tour guide. Or Tech Genus cards. We have a Resonator Call. Gonna have to make another stack of commons, it looks like. Let's see, Reboot. We have a Junk Servant. And Shien's Advisor. Super rare. Another one that's pretty cool. I like the 6 Samurais. They remind me of Bleach, so the anime. Let's see, 2 packs of Extreme Victory. We have TG Rush Rhino, very good rare card to get. Those things are actually kind of a pain to find if you want to build TGs. Trust me. And then, last pack of Extreme Victory. Give us TG Striker. That's another one that's a pain to get, even though it's a rare. There we go. And we have, oh god, TGX3 DX2 for a rare, and Lancer Dragonoot. Super rare again. Pretty cool card. I like the artwork of it. It's a dragon that has like a spear or trident-like thing, so what can go wrong? How could anyone hate that artwork? Let's move that over, and let's go with Absolute Power Force, because like I said, we have quite a few of these. It's another one of those that we have a lot of. Alright, we have Dark Bug. Oh yeah, this has the Inca archetype. Hope we can get some of those. The Sun Dragon and the Moon Dragon. That's what I want. Forgot that these were, or those were actually in this set. Speaking is hard, evidently. Alright, we have a Core Blast. Let's see. Rose Fairy. It's kind of cool. And I was expecting the rare to be first. Let's see, Ultra Alchemist, Black Spells. Pretty cool, ultra rare card. We didn't have too many ultra rares in this pack opening so far, so it's awesome to see another one. And then of course, Gravekeeper's Descendant for our rare. Good rare card as well. See, we have Power Supplier, Power Pickaxe. Also, if you notice me getting quiet sometimes, it's because I'm like watching everything the whole time. I'm making sure that it's still recording and our battery's doing good and our memory card's doing good, because it's a longer video. And yeah, I just really don't want to screw anything up. Alright, Power Supplier again. We have Reptilian Vasky, I believe is how you say that one. It's a very good rare card. I don't know if this one is still a higher price card or not. There for a while it really jumped up in price. Forgot that. Yeah, Reptilians are also in here. It was unfortunately one of those archetypes that just didn't have many cards to it. It could have been something, but you know, they never kept getting support. There we go, Dragon Queen of Tragic Endings. Super rare, and one of the Cyber Dragons. Remember hunting down those Cyber Dragons. Well, there we go. I'll say I couldn't get the back of the pack of cards. Back of the pack, we're busting rhymes. Let's see, we have Offerings to the Mortals. Getting one of the Earthbound Mortals would be good. I keep wanting to call them Earthbound Gods because that's what they were for Japan, but they're Immortals for us. Close enough, right? We have Jin, one of the Jin cards. Help with ritual monsters. Yeah, this set actually had some pretty cool ritual support. It was nice to see. Fire Ant, that's another one of the Inca cards. And Oracle of the Sun, again, another Inca card. Very nice. And then there's Skull Conductor. I don't think I really had any Skull Conductors when this pack came out. It's one of those rares, I guess that was kind of a pain to get. Or at least for me. Alright. We have XX Saber Garrison. A lot of cool nostalgic cards whenever you're going through these. Oh, there we go. Secret Rare. Jin, Desire of Rituals. Very nice. Another one of the Jin cards as well. Remember, I think this was one of the more expensive cards from the set. I don't think it is, of course, anymore. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's... Oh yeah, it is first edition. I just noticed that. These were actually first edition. Very nice. That makes it a lot better. And then, of course, Ascending Soul. And we have a few Secret Rares. Very nice. Last pack for Absolute Power Force for now, and then we'll get to the other side. Alright, let's see if we can get Sun or Moon Dragon. We have Drill Synchron. Maybe we'll get the Sun or Moon Dragon later then. Alright, Tactical Evolution. That's another one that we don't have a whole lot of packs to, so... Remember my first pack of getting this, I got Rainbow Dragon. Anyway, Secret Rare, it's just so awesome. Because that was like, really the main card I wanted. I like Crystal Beast, of course, and Heroes, so... Fifth Hope, Ultimate. Very nice. I always really like the artwork of this card too. I forgot that it actually came in Ultimate as well. That looks awesome. And then there's Ocean's Keeper. That's a cool holographic though. Alright, two more tactical. Let's see if we can do just as good. Let's get that Rainbow Dragon. Like we did before. Counter, counter. We have Symbols of Duty. It's too bad they didn't have more of the next fusions as well. I was really hoping they would have one for all of them. But, nope. Oh, they had one for Aqua Elephant, and then he had like a contact fusion with Neos. And they had one for Glow Moss, but they didn't have like a contact for that, which I always thought was kind of weird. Right, and we have Trap Reclamation. Unfortunately, no Rainbow Dragon today. We'll get one sometime. Alright, next up, let's go with Storm of Ragnarok. This is going to be the fun one, like I said. The hard-to-pronounce cards. Let's see. Remember my box opening I did this? I got Odin, a Ghost Odin, on the first pack. Can we do that again? Come on, it's the anniversary video. Let's see if we can do that again. Good common card. See, and... okay, times have changed. Well then. So that's what I get for anniversary, huh? No rare. Only here. Only on this channel. That's why you should subscribe. Turn the bad thing into a good thing. It's okay. Alright, this is where the Ghost Odin is. He was messing with us, see, on the first pack. And, some of these packs are weird. What the heck? Where did I get some of these? Alright, we have Doppler Warrior and a DD Sprite. You know, that's a holo, so not bad. A lot better than the first pack. Didn't even get a rare. So much for guarantees. Alright. Let's see, 2 packs. Let's see. Get that Odin. Token Stampede. We have Foolish Return for a rare. Alright, last pack. This is where Odin is. So what I lie to you guys? No. Definitely this is where Odin is. At least, you know, he didn't have to be Ghost, I guess, but... Alright, we have Nordic Alfar, because that's the best I can pronounce of that. And, I'm sorry I lied to you. There is no Odin, evidently. We got some kind of weird packs on that. Let's go with Lord of Tachyon, because, well, Tachyon usually doesn't like me, so I'm hoping since I didn't do too well with Storm of Ragnarok that it'll make up for it. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. I don't usually do too well with Tachyon, though. I don't know why, and let's hope that since I'm saying all this, we're going to get an awesome card from this. Well, focus, please. There we go. Sometimes it does that. We have a Chaos XC, Dark Fairy Cheer Girl, and Mecha Phantom Beast Turtle Tracer. That is the, of course, sneak preview card that they had. You know, it's a holo, though, so I guess it didn't hate me too much. It's like, you want a holo so bad, take the sneak preview card. But I will. A lot better than getting no holo. Alright. Let's see, Green Dustin. And we have Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. This would have been a way better card to get if not for the 10s. The 10 reprints, of course, made those all the rares go down in price. Unless, I guess someone could be looking for the rare. I don't know. We'll see. Because I remember trying to hunt down Tempest because of Dragoonides. And then they destroyed Ravine. We have Do a Barrel Roll, and number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Very nice ultra rare to get. That's awesome. Well, we got the main card at least. The one on the cover. So it didn't hate me too much. We'll see if it can get better though. Battling Boxer. Shark Fortress, very good common. We have Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon, and I keep getting this in Ultimate, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrat. For some reason, I do. I have like 2 playsets of this in Ultimate. I'm not kidding. That I've actually gotten from packs. It's really weird. If it ever goes up in price, I'll be sad, I guess, right? It's kind of funny. I just think that's kind of a funny card that I always get. I don't know what it is. I guess I need to build a deck around it. It's the heart of the cards. Seriously, that card really likes me. Alright, we have Sonic Warrior. I like that card. We have Altitude Knight for a rare. And last pack. Can we end with a holo with Tachyon? Well, Green Dustin. That's kind of hard to get. So that's not too bad way to start. Well, okay, we have Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf, And aw, we couldn't end with a holo. Oh well, we didn't do as bad with Tachyon as I thought we would. Return of the Duelist. We'll go back with Return of the Duelist. Since there's not a whole lot of them, I was thinking let's just go ahead, finish this set off as well. Chewbone. We have Chronomaly Colossal Head. See, Gaga Rush. I like the artwork of that card. We have a ZW Phoenix Bow for our rare. Come on, Return of the Duelist. I can't say too much about you because you gave us a ghost rare. But do it again. Because I'm greedy, I guess. I don't know. It'd be awesome. Let's make this pack opening really epic. Come on, help me out here, Return of the Duelist. We have Spellbook Library of the Crescent. And, well, Illusionary Snatcher. That's not too bad. Super rare. I'll take that. See, the pack's cooperating. And we have 2 more Return of the Duelist. Noble Arms Gallatin. Good common card for me. We have Dust Knight. And last Return of the Duelist. Damage Mage. I remember this card being hyped up pretty good amount. Maybe it'll come back in the future. We have Spellbook Library of the Crescent. And again, couldn't end with a holo. We're starting to run out of steam. Come on, let's go ahead and get some good cards. Photon Shockwave. This is what will change it. Get a Ghost Galaxy Eyes. I'd love to have that for my Photon Galaxy deck. Alright, let's see. We have a DD Telepon. Rabby Dragon. Alright, come on, let's see. Let's find some more of those secret rares and other holos. We have Evosaur Diplo and Wind Up Rabbit. Secret rare. Oh man, if it wasn't for the 10 Pro, I remember this card skyrocketed. Very nice though to still see secret rare. I can't complain, but dang, it was so much awesome to get that back when this card was worth a lot of money. That's so cool though. Secret rare. Very nice. Told you it would all change with this set of packs. Always kind of like Photon Shockwave. Even though I don't think there's really anything that's worth too much from it. Kage Tokage. Good rare card at least. Miramel. Let's see. We have Gymnite Emerald for our rare. I like Gymnites. I'm hoping in the future we'll see more. We already have that like Corrupted Evil Gymnite XC monster that's going to be coming out in Primal Origins. Let's see, Sealing Ceremony. We have Evosaur Pelta and Darklight. Super rare. Not bad. I like the artwork of it though. Again, you guys didn't expect that though, right? See, we have 4 more packs of Photon Shockwave. Golly, this is one heck of a pack opening. I should take breaks in this pack opening. Vanilla. See, we have Photon Cerberus. Imagine what pack we'd be on right now if we named over all the commons. Oh man, this would be like a 3-hour video probably. Monster Slots. We have Esteban, I believe is how you say that. Kind of a weird card. I don't remember the name of that one. I know we got it a while ago too. Raw Rider. Let's see, we have Wind Up Knight. Really? Well, Wind Up Rabbit again. that's pretty funny. Now we have to, let's go for a playset. We still have 1 pack left. Let's get a playset. That's awesome. Another secret rare. That's funny. You can tell these really are random. Alright. Alright, this has our 3rd Wind Up Rabbit. We gotta have a playset, you know. Wind Ups ever make a comeback. We're ready. Alright, let's see. And we have Murmur of the Forest, and Awe. No Rabbit. Oh well, two of them, that's just funny. Generation Force. I've been putting off Generation Force, kinda. Alright, we have Poseidon Wave. And Wind-Up Factory. Well, we really are going to build wind-ups for this is all said and done. And Curse of the Circle. Let's see, what else can we get? We got to get more for this wind-up deck profile, evidently I'm going to be doing. If that's possible. Alright. There we go. Rajiki Break, or Bottle, sorry, Rajiki Bottle. And Mass Hero Goka. Hope we see more Masked Heroes in the future. Ultra rare though, very nice. I have a few of those. Not a high dollar card, but I always like the artwork kinda. I mean, it's like a lightning going into a bottle, so yeah. What more can I say? Right, we have Resonance Device. Okay. Crashbug X. Oh, there we go. We have Air Orca for our rare. Goblin Bird, common, very good. We're going to go through all of Generation Force too. Let's see, Topian Aurora. Let's see, Winged Tortoise. For some reason I don't know why either. I'm sure people are going to ask me. I usually just name off the first common card. I don't know why. It's like the only comment I usually say. You'll notice me here and there doing that. Of course, now I'm not going to because I said that. We have Painful Return for a rare. Oh, come on. Show us the Holos again. We can do this. I need more wind-up cards, you know. We have United Front. Overwind. Close enough, right? Flapping. Air Orca and Flapping. And we have Master Hero Vapor. Very nice, super rare. And Goka. We got them together. Master Heroes. I really do hope we get more, though. I don't know if there were too many in the manga, though. I think there might have been one other one that we didn't get. They should put more in the manga. At least had one for every attribute or so. And Absolute Crusader. Very nice. Super rare. And Sea Lancer. That's a good rare. Now here are all the Holos. 2 packs left. Alright, we have Resonance Device. Is it Device? Yeah. A little bit of a glare on it, so I thought I was saying it right, but you never know. Skull Kraken. Yeah, that didn't sound creepy. Air Orca. Wind-Up Soldier. There you go. In a way, we got another wind-up card. Alright, now what's next? Judgment of the Light. How about that? I think that's one of the first of these that we did, so we'll go with that next. Golly. I wonder, how many have we been through so far? I haven't really been keeping count. Somebody keep count. No, it's 160 in all, because I counted so many times, and yet I still got 10 extras. Come on, focus. For some reason, we're not going to focus now. There we go. We have Mega Phantom Beast, the Space Shuttle one. Let's see. Warblerin? Warblerin? I guess how you say that? Reverse Glasses. That's kind of a weird card. We have V Salamander, and Trap Tricks, Trap Hold, Nightmare. It's a pretty good super rare card. I kind of wonder if he'll come back. Start a new pile of comments. Almost started going to Order of Chaos. Wait a minute. So I gotta open up all the light packs first before we go into the Chaos. Come on. Flying C. We have number 104. Alright, Brotherhood of Fire Fist. Moondance Ritual. Ah, googly eyes again. You're gonna start this again, aren't you? Sea Agent for this one. There we go. Alright, we have Brotherhood of Fire Fist Kirin. Come on, where are the Holos? See if we can get something good for Judgment of the Light. So far, it hadn't done too great for us. Alright, we have Tour Bus to the Forbidden Realms. I think my camera's having a little bit more trouble focusing because I've had it on so long now. I think that's why it's kind of getting a little... camera's kind of getting a little hot. Oh well. We can make it. If I can do it, it can do it. We have Underworld Fighter Belmog, and Herald of Pure Light. Oh, at least it's a holo. We hadn't seen one in quite a while. Super rare. Sea Monster. Reverse Glasses. We have number 104. Gotta get more of those number monsters. Only a few more of Judgment of the Light. Come on, Judgment of the Light, we can do this. We gotta end this on a high note. Well, there we go. 100, number 102. And Bujingi Quilladin. That's a pretty cool card. One of the better Bujingi cards. Oh, there we go. Alright, we have Archfiend Palabrith. Let's see, 3 packs left. What can we do? More Xyz monsters. This one probably has the most Xyz monsters that are commons. Underworld Fighter Belmog. For a rare. Judgment of the Light. Maybe it's the one that doesn't like me anymore. Instead of Tachyon. Well, that pack just kind of opened weird. Maybe this is a good sign. It's been a good sign before. Alright, Flying C. We have Archfiend Cavalry and Shaped Sister. You know, that's ultra rare. Not bad. Pretty cool card. Better than no holo, that's for dang sure. And last pack. Can we end on a high note? Well, dang. Where the pack just opened. Well, I guess this one just gonna go to pieces on me. Again, maybe that's a good sign. See, Reversal. See, we have Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Boar. And is that a common Xyz that's gonna troll me? Starliege Lord Galaxion. Yay, it wasn't googly eyes this time. Super rare, very nice card for Photons and Galaxies. Although, unfortunately, I don't think the new build's really going to use it. That's kind of the sad part. Order of Chaos. I was trying to decide. Which one should we go for? Speaking of Photons, there we go. Photon Crusher. Oh yeah, that's right, this pack's weird. Dark Flat Top. And Insector Hornet. Very nice. Super rare card to get. First edition as well. Well, these are first edition. Yeah, I guess our last 2 packs, the All the Absolute Power Force and Order of Chaos first edition. Double Defender. I just keep thinking while I'm doing this, this is going to be one heck of a video to upload. Insector Hopper. Need Google Fiber. To need that, whatever, 1 gigabyte a second or whatever they talk about that's going to be possible. I need that. That will come in handy. Where I live, I think I'm lucky enough to have the speed of internet I have. And we have 2 of the same common. Right, White Knight Queen. This really is a weird pack to get. Although, it's been still giving us holos and stuff, so whatever. Maybe it'll be weird enough where we get a second, you know, or a bunch of secret rares. I mean, come on. Splash capture. Weights and Zen measures. So many commons. At least we can get a little bit of our money back from our commons. Selling them together, maybe. Alright, we have a Go-Go Giant. I'm never going to get used to how that is. There we go. We have Vanguard. That's one thing I'm kind of glad that we're moving on to a new series back, because I'm sick of seeing Gaga cards. Just because the way the archetype names, I mean, I like the archetypes and everything, but I didn't really like that theme they had going with Acha-Cha and Go-Go-Go and all that. It's just like, no. How about this? Let's not do that anymore. I like the archetypes, hate the names. Oh, actually, they're going to do that again, aren't they? Photon Lizard. They're going to end up doing that on Arc 5, aren't they? After I say all that. New Pendulum Monsters. They're going to be and all this weird things. Alright, we have Insector Centipede. There we go. ZW Unicorn Spear. And Twin Photon Lizard. Ultra rare. That's pretty cool. I like seeing fusion cards. Don't see them too often. Yeah, I can tell it's from my camera being on so long, but it's taking a little bit longer to focus here and there. Kind of like, no. It wants to take a break, but we don't do that. We will soldier on. Go-Go Giant. And Evatile Nahasho. Very nice. First edition as well. I think I already have all the Evatile stuff I need, but not bad since I think it's all going up in price and stuff, so I'll be able to trade it or whatever for other cards. Alright, we have Shrine of Mist Valley. And Wind-Up Carrier Zen Mighty. I remember when this card was a pain to get as well. Ultra rare. Very cool looking card. I say that and it's like an aircraft carrier that's like yellow, red, and blue. I don't know, it kind of looks like Lego colors or something. I don't know. But I do like the card. Although it's scary. We have a Reverse Buster and Creeping Darkness. I guess we're getting all the holos at the end. No complaints here. Super rare. Last pack. Can we end with a holo? Let's see. Alright, last pack. We have Photon Thrasher, and we couldn't end with a holo, but we got a good rare card. The card that gets pre-printed a lot lately. And now the last packs. Absolute Power Force. Let's see what we can get from these. There. I'm trying to make it look all fancy, but I can't do it. Alright, last set of packs. Right, Geldogra. Gotta say, I'm kind of looking forward to taking a break. I love doing pack openings, but 160, I guess that's about my limit. Cards of Consonance, super rare, and Dark Bug. Although we do all know what's going to happen, right? We're going to have to break this record again. Next time I'll take breaks, 200 next time? 250 next time? Or, knowing me, 240 or 260. Because I can't count. Drill Warrior, Ultimate, very awesome. I remember when that card went up in price too. And then there's Ritual Cage. Got a lot of Ultimates and Supers. And Wind-Up Rabbits. So far, I think we've done pretty well with the random packs. I have zero complaints so far. So we have Shield Worm. Let's hope we can get a few more Holos though before it's ended. Like I said, give me a Moon or Sun Dragon. I want one of those. Machine Assembly Line. We have Skull Conductor. Again, it's kind of weird that I don't think I had any of those before this opening. And I've opened Absolute Power Force box. I think I've opened 2 boxes if I'm not mistaken. One when it first came out, and then I think I did an opening months ago? I don't know, like 6 months ago maybe? Something like that. Come on, we're almost to the end. Stay with me, camera. Evil Blast. We can beat this. Oil Man. We have a Visor Des. 5 packs left? From 160 to 5. Again, we have Oil Man. Gravekeeper's Visionary, super rare. And Chimera, Flying Mythical Beasts. Remember everyone really wanting that card. Just for our collections and stuff. I always thought it should have been a little bit high rarity, like a promo card or something. Make it secret rare or something. Like throw it in a promo 10. But they made it rare, which I guess is good because it's easy to get, but still, it just looks so much better. Majestic Red Dragon, ultra rare, very nice. We got the main cards for this set, and Baphomet. That will go with Chimera. Alright, 3 packs left. From 160 to 3. Alright, let's see what we can do. We have Gravekeeper's Descendant. Two packs left. Serpent Suppression, ugh. I don't like snakes. Power Pickaxe. Last pack. Can we end with an awesome card? This whole opening, can we end with an awesome card? Let's find out. Fire Ant. We have Jin, one of the Jin rituals. And Awe. And unfortunately we couldn't end with a holo. But that's alright. As you can see, there's all of our comments. I mean, you guys don't want to go through all the comments, of course. You want to go through all the holos. So I'm just going to kind of go through them. I'm not going to name them all off. And here we go. Here's all the holos. You can see that we got, just right there you can tell, we got a pretty good stack of cards. Right, I'm just going to flip through them. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And we're going to have to do this more often. I don't know, when or what. I mean, we have to do this for anniversary, but maybe we could do more of this like every other month or something too, or, probably every other 3 months or something, because I want to do more of these per year, but of course, not too cheap to do it so easily as well. So yeah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you to everyone that supports my channel, of course. That's why I love doing these openings. Well, and I love doing like giveaways and everything else. And I mean, it's just amazing that I've been able to do this and be able to open all these packs. I love that Ghost Rare. And I don't know what to say. It's just, I love doing what I can do on YouTube. It's changed my life, and you guys are awesome for enjoying my videos. And and you keep watching them. I mean, I just found that really awesome. I never thought my channel would be this far. So thank you to everyone. 4 years later, I wouldn't imagine this, and let's hope we have another 4 years, if not longer, for future videos. As always, thank you for watching. Remember to come rate and subscribe, and dare I say, what other packs do you want to see in the future? And even for the next 100 pack opening, do you think we should do something different? Like maybe have 1 pack from each set? I had people say that before, but that's not very easy to do, and I think we'd have a better chance of getting stuff scaled. Although, I might still try to do that. Doesn't mean I'll actually listen to my own advice on that, but, that's just what I'm thinking. As always, thank you for watching, though, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.